Hi there. Are you a business owner with, let's say, a personal services business seeking to move, let's say, to another state? I'm Katherine Taylor, the lawyer for business owners. And I'm going to give you three options as to what you can do with that business entity if you move. So the first thing that you can do is to register your existing business in the state in which you're going to move. So let's work with an example. Let's say you have an LLC that's registered in Maryland, and you're the sole owner, or you even have a partner or a member who is also an owner of the LLC, and you all basically do business in Maryland. You meet clients there. You might work out of your house, you might work out of an actual office or business suites type location. But you decide you want to move to Florida. So what do you do with that registered Maryland business? So that's the question we're going to answer. As I said, the first thing you can do is keep your Maryland LLC as a Maryland LLC, and then ask Florida for permission for that LLC to do business in Florida. That is probably the easiest and the cheapest way to go about accomplishing the goal, which is to make sure that that LLC can do business in Florida. But then you end up with two state registrations. You have an entity that's registered in one state, but that's also given the license to do business in another state. You might have reporting obligations in both states, and it can get a little unwieldy. All right, so what's the next thing that you can do? Another option would be to what is called domesticate. Domesticate your LLC from Maryland to Florida. What you're doing there is you're using a statutory scheme that's set up by both Maryland and Florida, because both states would have to have that type of reciprocity. And you're basically saying to Florida, hey, Florida, accept my Maryland LLC to become a Florida LLC. The good thing about that is it's fairly easy. It's great because the LLC remains by law the same entity. It's just cited in a different location. So you can keep the same bank accounts. Many times you can keep the same federal ID number. You don't have to change your contracts that that you've used for a lot of years. So let's say you don't want to go to you don't want to change from a Maryland LLC to a Florida LLC through the domestication process, and that's probably because there is no such process available. Then the next step, or the next option that you can consider, is to form a Florida LLC and then dissolve your Maryland LLC. This is much more complex because basically what you have to do then is figure out how you're going to transfer the assets from one business to another business. And then you have to dissolve, like I said, the Maryland LLC, which is a process in and of itself. So as you can see, there are lots of questions that you need to ask yourself about what to do with your business entity if you decide to move. And that includes moving the business, along with you. If you have any questions, go to our website, figure out how to contact us, and go to our YouTube channel because we have lots of other tips and answers to a lot of difficult questions. Thanks.